Hello again and welcome back to the Potting Shed. Now this week I've been out in the garden making a little coastal feature. You can see that I've used these early flowering carnations just to add a splash of colour whilst I'm waiting for the sea pinks and the dianthus to get really well established. Just add a few pebbles and a little bit of sand and there we are. Just a little hint of the Mediterranean to remind me of the time I wrote this first poem when I was on holiday last year. That sound of the waves as they break on the beach, not yet drowned out by the clatter and screech of girls in bikinis in Instagram poses and dads rubbing sun cream on foreheads and noses. A sunbow of parasols will be displayed as lots of hot bodies set up in the shade, the sand freshly raked, the sun loungers neat, waiting for tourists to put up their feet. Oh, the peace on the beach at the start of the day, before all the tourists come out to play. Now, this is an oleander. You see them growing all over the place in Mallorca with their lovely pink and white flowers. Really spectacular. This one's about a year old and it's got a way to go yet. But in the meantime, here's a little poem about a much shorter break that I took closer to home. You just can't beat a country lane, especially in the sun. The perfect place to stretch your legs or set off on a run. You never know what's waiting round the corner, people say. Then a stunning view appears on cue and takes your breath away. The hedgerows full of busy bees and blue forget-me-nots, while benches found along the way make perfect picnic spots. A flock of lambs are playing in fields along the hedge, beyond stone walls where nature crawls up to the tarmac edge. Divert down dusty footpaths, clamber over stiles, meet dead ends round muddy bends and walk those extra miles. Encounter long-lost villages and country house estates, admire those pretty gardens and the colour of their gates. The lanes all lead to somewhere and nowhere far away. In truth, just round the corner, you can lose yourself all day. Well, on behalf of the oleander and myself, thank you for visiting the Potting Shed today, and I hope you'll find time again next week to join us for 2 more poetry seedlings. Bye for now. Say goodbye. A little place of poetry with warmth on every page, a rhyming place most notably made for the modern age.